Flexible working is really important for driving diversity and inclusion because the workforce has changed. We now know 9 out of 10 people want or have some form of flexibility in their work, and we need to stop trying to fix the people and start trying to fix the system, which means creating more opportunities for flexible working in the workplace. For organisations to take really tangible action on flexible working, they essentially need to look at 3 things. First, leadership. They need to create a business case to really get leadership buy-in to taking action. And that doesn't mean just changing a flexible working policy, it means creating a strategy. Secondly, they need to look at culture. So this is about shifting the behaviours and creating principles and guidance for workers, managers and leaders to act differently, and role modelling that really importantly. And then thirdly, capabilities. They need to ensure that managers and HR teams are trained in understanding flexible job design, which fundamentally, if you are going to change how people work, you need to understand what the parameters are for doing that. Flexible working is really important both to retain staff but also to attract great talent in. So organisations who really want to make an impact in relation to flexible working need to be having proactive conversations with employees at different points in their careers, but also significantly at the point of recruitment. So not just with employees, but with candidates, with people they've never met yet. Because unless organisations talk about that flexibility and that openness to the conversation, they won't attract the right kind of talent that wants to work flexibly. The main stumbling block for organisations who struggle to do this well is that they don't fundamentally understand the shift they need to make between accommodating people asking for flexible working, which you'll do in pockets and is often why you end up with an inconsistent approach. The shift that we at Timewise help organisations make is towards being more proactive and taking a systemic change. So thinking proactively and having those conversations about how much, where and when people need to work. And if you get that shift right, then you'll get the behaviours and you'll get the actions following from that.